Hey guys, Jerry here, and welcome back to GregTech. As you might be able to see, we've had a small addition to the house. Both in terms of an upper story, I guess it's called, and also the notice board behind me. It's not a final design, it's a work in progress, but at least, you know, it's a place to put some signs. So, with me today I have this... He's not even here anymore, he's left. Oh well, I guess I'm alone today. So, today, on the notice board, as you can see here, we have the do-do list. It says hang gliders, it says formic shard tools, fortune, and then it says a bunch of other stuff. But the first two are really the main focus of this. So, let's start with the first sign, hang gliders. Are you sure you don't want to join me, Buddha? I guess he has left.
No, I'm just being really quiet. I was waiting for you to turn around. Like I had snuck around the notice board and everything, and you didn't even come look for me. I don't feel appreciated.
You weren't where I thought you were, so I assumed you had left me.
No, never.
So, in here,
I made things.
Buddha has prepared these lovely hang gliders from open blocks, and I'm gonna grab one.
Yoink.
And basically, yeah.
Whee!
This looks ridiculous inside. Hold on, have a look. Have a look.
Your turn. Wait, your turn. Oh my god! Hold on, Jerry. Quick, hey, glide into bed. Whee! Aw, kisses.
Whee! That really didn't help. The wall was kind of in the way. Let's climb upstairs and jump from there. I think that'll...
Yes! My god, you go into the animation whenever you're climbing.
That is only if you know, have it right-clicked.
Okay,
like, these things
wait, is there
are
any way
ridiculous,
for us to get up
but
to the
also
next
fantastic.
part of the level?
No, there's no way up there.
Okay.
Like, as I'm trying to say, these things are fantastic and ridiculous at the same time.
I'm gonna go in third person for this.
Whee!
Oh, okay.
And faceplant.
Oh, and if you hold shift, you go faster.
Yeah. You also end up face planting if you keep it up.
Jerry, I'm a submarine. Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Okay, this is getting stupid.
I love it.
But these are amazing. Like, they're amazing for travel on foot. Like, a horse is absolutely fantastic for, you know, long distance land travel. But when you're searching for things, when you need to, like, look out for caves and such near a mountain, climb the mountain, jump out off, grab your hang glider, and you'll basically get a bird's eye view of every single angle that you could ever want.
And if you're
it's
playing
just
single player,
so
it's
lovely.
just flawless.
Yeah, they're absolutely flawless in single player. I think they might also have been fixed, hopefully, in the transition from 1.6.4 to 1.7.10. But,
What's that problem?
like, because of these, every single base that me and Buddha build now will have to include a tower.
Yeah. Ah. They do prevent fall damage too, so...
They also work as a nice parachute, yeah. So, you know, if you just, I don't want to fall damage, you can just pop them.
Yeah.
And so that's a pretty damn nifty thing. Like, again, I included the open blocks mod for a couple of things, and the hang glider here was definitely one of the primary ones. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in open blocks that's kind of overpowered, like the luggage, which we will not be building because I think it's kind of overpowered.
I'm disappointed because it's cute.
I rather like the limitations of the forestry backpacks in that regard. But there's also a bunch of other stuff that's just so much fun. That even though it kind of takes away from the challenge, it adds so much on the fun level that it's worth it.
As far as the luggage goes, for any of you that would decide to build it, think of the hungry chest from ThelmCraft with legs.
Yeah. And that's also invincible, and will teleport, and will go through dimensions.
And if you shock it with lightning, it can, hold more.
And you can pick it up, and it keeps an inventory.
Yeah. Oh,
The
Jerry,
hungry
before we
chest
actually
is a bit more limited, so it's sort of more balanced.
I want to do something really quick.
Yeah.
Before we get started on what else we were going to get started on. Pick your 2 favorite horses.
That would have to be the one with the armor and the fully brown one.
Okay.
That was quick, those hearts disappeared.
They haven't done anything on me yet.
They haven't that on me, but the hearts just disappeared instantly.
Why aren't they... Hey, mate! Do the thing.
I think you might have, like...
Is it because he's got a saddle on?
No, I don't think so, but like that was 2 golden apples, wasn't it?
No, it was 2 golden carrots.
Oh.
I didn't even waste any gold, I just smelted the... the coins.
Yeah. You know what, that
Oh,
was
that
kind
was
of
a shame.
that was kind of a letdown, honestly. Hold on, let me just quickly fix this. So let's try this again, shall we?
Oh, you're just... Okay.
So if I can get these 2, like, push them close together so we can
Hold on,
hopefully...
hold on.
I'm gonna try and see if I can click both of them quickly enough so that... There we go, I think I managed to click them quick enough this time. Yeah, there we go.
I hit your donkey. Oh, okay. You notice he's got like 53 health.
He's got 26.
Oh, it went back down then.
But yeah, that was kind of, like, again, that seemed really strange that the window for clicking was so short. Until that
They
horse
were
looked-
still hurting on mine, so...
They weren't
They still had their heart
on mine. Like, the hearts came and then they disappeared instantly, pretty much.
Oh, well. Glad to know I made 2 golden carrots for nothing.
Well, that's why I cheated 2 gold carrots in.
Yay!
Because I don't
Yay for
like
cheatsy
when the game screws me over.
In a place that it really shouldn't have.
Yeah. Alright, so next point of attention or whatnot. Let's start researching stuff.
Yes! I need to learn.
Yeah. So we need some paper.
Oh, yep, on it.
So if
Did
you
I
like
just
some
make
paper,
that one of the books that we need?
what?
One of the,
We don't need books.
No. One of these books in the fancy workbench.
Yeah, that might be worth it. And glass bottle, craft these 3 together, and scrapping tools. Now we still don't have a lot of feathers, so we're gonna have to split a scrapping tool. So what you want to do is you want to grab a Thermonomicon. I'm trying to figure out if we have an extra somewhere.
We should. There should be 3 in total.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where we put them.
I know there's not one in my chest, because I have that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yours got eaten.
Well, I didn't have it on me.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Where the heck did yours go?
Maybe we left it in the chest by the dungeon and never actually brought it home.
Oh. Okay, so...
I'm just quickly gonna ride over there and check.
Jerry, isn't it just a book and then you wave your wand at it?
No, it's a bookshelf. So I'll just go over and check quickly. Alright, so I couldn't find the chest we had down there, and that's kind of silly, but luckily we had plenty of books, so... God. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna stand here. Luckily we had the books to make a bookshelf, so I can just make a new one.
Da 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 da.
So, Buddha, if you have paper on you... Whoops.
Here, actually take half of it.
And then you need this on you as well.
Oh, okay.
And then you can open up the... Actually, I'll just steal the one from the table here. You can open up the Thermonomicon and then look around. So there are a number of tabs on the left.
Yeah.
And then there is the big display on the right, where you then scroll around. So when you click on a round one, you get a research note that you have to then research. Whereas when round and a square one, whereas when you click on a hexagonal one, you basically purchase that research directly.
Oh.
So, for instance, one of
Whoops.
the ones that's really, really well worth doing early on is when you go to the basic information, and then
Yeah.
click on research expertise over on the right. That'll give you a research node for it in your inventory, and by the sound of it, you have 5 different research nodes already.
4. 2 of them I made by accident. I will clarify that. Now 5.
But yeah, what you want to do is then go to the research table,
Okay.
and then put in your scribing tools in the upper left. Put in your research node in the top middle there.
Okay.
And then you need to combine, or rather you need to link those 3 images that you see right there. But the way you do this is that, for instance, order is a primal aspect, so it can bind to anything that you use order to make.
Okay.
Whereas, for instance, the brain is a compound aspect, so it can both bind to the stuff that's used to make the brain, but also the stuff that you make with the brain.
Oh.
If that makes
Okay,
sense.
so I should be able to connect order with order, correct?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so... Oh, and they don't give it back if you accidentally misclick.
Nope, that's why you want the research expertise, because then you have a chance of getting it back. But also, when you have the research expertise, you can mouse over the research or the compound aspects on the left, and it'll actually show you the ingredient for it.
Okay, so the brain can make human.
Yeah, but before you click anymore, look in your Phenomenomicon,
Okay.
and then on basic information, click on the aspects of magic.
Oh, okay.
And then you can go to the right, and then you can basically see, first of all, how many points you have. You can see where you've learned that point from, like what you've scanned to give that point, when you mouse over them. And you can also see the recipe for them. So, for instance, you'll see that the brain is ignis and spiritus.
Right. And then,
then if you
human is bestia and brain.
Yeah.
What was the order? Is that the one that we're...
Yeah,
there?
but then again, if you then look, so you go brain, and then you have humanus, and then if you look at the instrumentum, that's humanus plus auto.
Now that's the owl, correct? No.
Instrumentum, no, that's the blue tool set. The owl is census.
Can't actually find instrumentum on here. Oh, there it is. Human
It's
in
all
order.
alphabetic.
And then
So
census
is air and spirit.
spiritus.
So basically,
Okay, so I should...
you have spirit that you can connect a bunch with.
So, the brain...
The brain to the human, I guess.
Make human.
And then put a spirit in the middle. Actually, hold on.
Oh, I've only got one of those.
You can make more. Actually, that's kind of stupid. Don't do that.
Oh, it doesn't work. And now I can't make more.
Yeah. So
I can put a bestia in the next to the human.
you can, or you can put an instrumentum, for instance, or you can use. Let me just see what else is actually human. Fabrico is human and instrumentum. Lucrum is human and famous. Messes is human and herba.
Could be able to
Like
put
there's a
human
lot of
between
different
them.
ones that you can do. But
I just need to link instrumentum to the owl.
well, you don't have human and order linked in the top.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I did
If you put one more instrumentum next, so it touches both of them, then you can link them. But the human is not made with like there's no order connection.
Really?
But put another of the blue instrumentum bit next to the so it touches both the order and the human. No, you should have kept that. Ah.
You told me to get rid of that.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Okay, so what do I need to put where?
Take an instrumentum and put like that. Then you have a connection.
And now for
Basically, the
owl.
instrumentum is made with order and human, so it can link to both of them, but human is not made with order directly.
Okay.
So now I need to get the owl. The owl is made of spiritus and air. And those are rather annoying to connect, actually. Hold on, let me just quickly see if I can find a good way to get spiritus. Spiritus can connect to the brain. And the brain can connect to the human.
How do you make spiritus?
Spiritus is mortis and victus. So life and death. So if you put a spirit between
that was Bestia. Oh.
Life and death.
Oh, mortis. Okay, there's mortus and there's mortis.
No, there's motus. I said mortus.
Oh, modus. Okay.
I said life and death. I've always said life and death. Like, I don't really use the names as much as I use the, you know, the actual like aspect they inhibit.
Right.
And then connect. Then put a brain between one of the humans, and there you have it. Now I have the same research note, so I'm just gonna do something kind of similar. Although I think I might go a different route, so you can look in mine to see how I'm gonna do it differently. This might be stupid, but
oh, that's you. Right, okay.
yeah.
I almost really screwed you over by accident.
Okay, so I actually don't have any spirit either, so let me just quickly find Mortis and Victus. That does not connect. Hold on, let me just quickly confirm something here. I've messed up something. Cognitus. Brain should be. Oh, the brain is already connected to the fire, so I didn't even need the spiritus. Okay.
Oops.
And then I can take a potentia up there, and then I can take another fire like that. So that's like a different way to connect them all.
Okay, so
you have a bunch more of those wand foci. So that's basically fire and magic. So magic is made of one of them being the potentia, which is order and fire.
Yeah.
So put a potentia next to the magic toward the fire.
Potentia?
Potentia. Potentia.
Oh, penis. No. Potentia. Next to the fire?
No, next to the magic, so it faces toward the fire. And then put a fire in the middle, because, you know, potentia is made of fire and order. So now you just gotta connect two fire to anything that fire connects to. So for instance, lux. So light.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
And then you have that.
Ah.
So it's a little mini game that you gotta learn, but I also do recommend getting the research mastery, because that'll make this entire research process even easier.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing that now. Oops, I need a void there. Where's my voids? Let's try that. Fire. Let me just quickly see. Have a void again. That's air and yeah. So I can do it in air. Where's air? Connect those with the locks. I like the locks for, you know, connecting little things together.
Yeah.
And then I just need some way to connect the order. Which could, for instance, be like this and there. So if you look inside Buddha now, you'll see that's I'm using a lot of primal elements here, so that there's like 2 air and there's 2 entropy, And then I use
Yeah.
3 of the void ones, which is like a really, really cheap compound one. So I did I've done an advanced research using cheap components, basically. And that's kind of my purpose with this. So you're focusing on the one foci at the moment, correct?
Yeah, I was about to actually research bronze caps.
Yeah. I would like to
But
just
I need
quickly
to cook.
do the one I'm doing here, so I'll just quickly get this one done.
If I'd quit coughing, that'd be wonderful.
Look at that, and then I need anything with air in. Let's see, do I have anything? Yeah, wood has air in. There we go, that's a nice one. I made a penis.
Goggles of revealing.
Yeah, I figured that was a good one to get going.
Game over, everybody. Jerry's gonna look like a railroad worker again.
So, what are you up to? You're making glass.
I'm making glass.
Anyway, I think we've had quite enough of the research for now. Let's call it here for now, and then hopefully next time our research will have proven to be useful in some way. So until then, bye.
Bye.